What's up, guys? Winter Kills here, and welcome back to, of course, what else would it be? Another post-commentary duel video. We've got Paleozoics versus Metalfoe. Yeah, this is a long duel, longer duel. I know the duels that I usually upload are quick because they're sped up with commentary over them. But this not sped up, I think, is about 54 minutes. So yeah, this one should be fun to render. That I can assure you. Oh boy. But anyways, he's opening up first turn with Kieran. He's got a Metalfoe on board. Getting a draw off that fusion. 2-set back row, and he's going to pass it over. Going first against Paleozoic. Definitely a good idea. Returning his opponent's monster to the hand with a Kieran during end phase, and then we'll see the Foolish Burial Paleozoic go off to send Breakthrough Skill. Good call, good call. I think his build, specifically, whether or not it's popular or not, I don't play Paleozoics. I don't play them much. I play against them much. I don't know if the Foolish Burial one is popular, but his build, I think, plays 3. Really likes to utilize it. Be able to send the Breakthrough Skill, hit Vanity's Fiends with it, and that card right there they just flipped up, I forget the name. We will chain, looks like Combination and full Metalfoe's Fusion to the activation of that. And then the trap card will get summoned from the graveyard. And the Metalfoe will get tributed for Kieran, and it'll be met with a Floodgate Trapple. What a way to counter the Kieran. That will not be flipped face back up anytime soon. I really don't think there's any way he can get rid of it other than through fusioning with it. I'll put it to the extra deck. So yeah, you might be able to reuse Kieran, but that definitely does hurt a little bit. Got Metalfoe on board, or yeah, Metalfoe, Gold Driver, Bambuku, and a combination. There's Dupe Frog going into his first rank 2. Not looking too good. You really do not want to let Paleozoics get a rank 2. It gives them so much advantage. That's, in my personal opinion, and I think it's also public knowledge, that you just really do not want to let them get a rank 2 on the board, especially with the Dupe Frog lock. There's a video you guys are going to see me playing DDD against this deck. First time playing post-structure deck at a tournament. I fucked up so bad. Like, I made the worst misplay. It cost me the game, and I fully acknowledge that. I, like, forget to search off contract for, like, 5 turns because I'm a fucking idiot, and there's nothing else I can really say about that, but you guys will see that. I might even just, like, cut that part out because it's literally not even worth watching. Or, I don't know. Or I might not even just upload it because I don't want to deal with the flack from ignorant people who don't understand. That I acknowledge the fact that I fucked up big time, but they just want to be keyboard warriors. It is what it is. But anyways, back to the duel. And I also in that same game, I think I got like Dupe Frog locked because he had like 3 Dupe Frogs on board and a Toad, and I literally couldn't do anything for the longest time. Paleozoics, in my personal opinion, very, very annoying and arduous to play against. Not against anybody who plays the deck. I just hate playing against it. I'd rather, like, I don't know. I'd rather, like, watch paint dry. I don't know. Just my personal opinion. Too many traps. Traps disinterest me. I hate playing against decks that play too many traps. You have Senjus, it's just boring. But loaded field now, going into another rank 2, the new Paleozoic rank 2, not Anomalocaris, I forget this one's name, starts with an O, I think. Going up against this Metalfoe, adding another Paleozoic to hand. Still got Tree Toad on board, be able to negate anything. The one thing I always forget about this deck can utilize, of course, the detach effect for Tree Toad. Usually summoning out Dupe Frog, Ronin Toad, coming out, banishing Swap Frog. Can go into another rank 2 if you'd like. You can get another monster on board. He could go into Anomalocaris. Help seal the deal. One of the best rank 2s. Rank 2s the deck can go into. There it is. Anomalocaris. think it just detaches to destroy. Yep. There's combination, and combination will get negated, sending Toad himself taking the combination, so it will not be put back in grave, and then Toad will recycle himself. Good call. Could have easily opted to let the combination go to the graveyard, but he's deciding now. I think he still ends up taking the combination, and I think he's also deciding whether or not he wants to, what he wanted to use for Toad, or if he wanted to use Toad or not. I think he can only use Toad at this point. Alright, I could be wrong. But he will take the counter. Smart idea. So will not go to his graveyard. Cannot use it to add back a scale if he needs one. Setting a couple more back row here. Anomalocaris on board with the other Paleozoic rank 2. One monster in the scale with a Mithrilium. No targets engraved to activate its effect. And the Bambuku just chilling there. MST. For the trap card that stops battle attacks. That's all I can really call it. I forget its name. I don't know every card in the game by heart. He'll pop the Mithrilium, and then I'm pretty sure he just striked Mithrilium's effect to summon. Activating. This looks like steel or silvered in the scale. That'll get hit with the MST like Paleozoic, and another one, triggering another one from grave, and drawing into a Solemn Strike. That's going to be game over for Metalfoe as Paleozoic take game 1 pretty easily. Starting the turn off with Pot of Desires, banishing 10, drawing into 2 fresh, spicy cards. Hopefully it's what he needs. Who really knows at this point? Could have drawn into complete garbage. Could have drawn into 2 more Pot of Desires. Who really knows? Archfiend Eccentric coming down for tribute fodder for the, not tribute, but destruction fodder for his Metalfoe. Silvered, I think it is. Setting 1 face down, along with 2 other back row. That'll be met with a similar play on the Paleozoic side, setting 4 back rows and 1 monster. Activating the Foolish Burial, Paleozoic, starting off the disruption here. Not really disruption, but the during his opponent's turn plays. Debating on what he would like to send. Sending another copy of the Foolish Burial, Paleozoic. Tap and cut. There's Painful Decision, sending Gold Driver, adding Gold Driver. Very strong card in the deck for Metalfoe. Get that search. Put something engraved for Mithrilium for later on. A Ghost Ogre coming down to hit the Metalfoe. Being met with plenty of opposition. I did have to speed this game up a lot. It's up by like 300%. Another Pot of Desires. This game was, like I said, 54 minutes or almost an hour, somewhere around there, unedited. So it's a long game. It was one of those really long, grindy games. The one that I kept turning over. I'm like, you guys done yet? They're like, no, we're on game 1. You know, something like that. Another Pot of Desires being activated. Adding, looks like I saw Kier in there. Off that normal summon of Bambuku. Bunbuku, whatever you want to call him. The raccoon. Activating Gold Driver in the scale. Does he have a response? You can see a Pendulum Summon. There it is again. The MST, like one, triggering another Paleozoic Engrave, summoning out. Placing another, I think, Bismugear in the scale. This time he can make his Pendulum Summon, putting Volflame, Silvered or Steelin on board with Archfiend Eccentric, but ladies and gentlemen, it does not matter because there is Solemn Strike striking down his Pendulum Summon. And he's met with the Battle Phase Trap, summoning out another Paleozoic. He'll pay 1,000 life points to stop that attack. Flipping up Ronin Totem. And going into, I really wish I knew what that one's name was. Please forgive me. Going into another Paleozoic rank 2. Adding 1 from deck to hand. Flipping 1 up. Summoning 1. Getting to send a trap from deck to grave. Sending another Paleozoic. Activating 1 to hit the scale, summoning out another one, the one he just foolish barreled, going into Anomalocaris. The rank 2s have been established, momentum is gained, advantage is gained. Not looking too hot over there on the Metalfoe side of things. 2 back row, a broken scale. Having to deal with the trap card that's going to keep him safe from any battle damage. Any big battle phase pushes. Placing Kieran in the scale. Putting Kieran in the scale. Not letting anything go any further. Hitting Bismagir. Volflame gets activated. The Pendulum Summon will happen. No Solemn Strike this time. No targets in deck showing the opponent. Nothing to search out Bambuku. Full Metalfoe's Fusion. 4 Mithrilium. Plenty of targets in grave with Anomalocaris' effect already being used this turn on the Pendulum Scale, seemingly used as bait. So the Mithrilium could go off. It's going to be able to return something. Actually, I don't think he is, because I think... And I know Anomalocaris is unaffected by monster effects. So I'm pretty sure he's still able to target Mithrilium, or target Anomalocaris with Mithrilium. But it's just unaffected. Not sure how that works. That's why you didn't see Anomalocaris get bounced, because it's unaffected by monster effect. They're all Tatsunokos. But he will run over it with Mithrilium's 2600 attack, leaving the Gold Driver in defense position, full scales. Hitting another one, though. Summoning out the Foolish Burial one from grave. Drawing for turn. Resources are low. The deck is thinning. 2 Pot of Desires resolved this game. That's 20 cards lost. Face down, banished. It is a grind game right now, folks. It could go either way. Seemingly, the Paleozoic player at this point has way more advantage. Loaded Graveyard can trigger off plenty of effects. Made several rank 2s this game already. Things are looking up. And there is Gold Driver. The option for a rank 4 play is here. But what rank 4 would be the best? I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Dweller would stop the Paleozoic's summoning from the graveyard. Using Mithrilium effect before he opts to go into a rank 4. Returning a back row. Be met again with the battle phase trap. Summoning another Paleozoic from grave. Digging himself deeper into this own hole that he's created for himself. It's like quicksand, ladies and gentlemen. Going into Dweller. What seemingly might be like a play too late. Activating Dweller immediately in the standby phase of his opponent's turn. Will not have any access to any graveyard effects this turn. Whether or not that'll hinder him too much, we'll see. Ronin Totem in grave, but I don't think he's got any other frogs in grave to use. I think a Tree Toad would be the best move, but combination is activated. In response, Mithrilium still there. Setting more back row, and I think he did negate, he did negate the combination. 2 set back row, Mithrilium and Dweller still on board. And there is Dupe Frog. Dupe Frog is on the board. Dupe Frog, a very, very scary card once it gets on the board. It can lock you out from attacking anything if there's more than one. Combination gets activated on his side of the field. Just activating the card just to trigger a Paleozoic engrave. We'll see Summoner's Art get activated. Will it get negated? Deciding currently if he's going to let him get a search or not. And Toad will activate in response, negating Summoner's Art. No search for him. Mithrilium being attempted to activate again. Mithrilium being a very, very strong card right now for him, helping to recycle resources and remove stuff from his field. Even though it may mean just giving it back to him in his hand, like the Battle Phase Trap. But there's Solemn Strike, so it will not matter. We get to summon off Mithrilium. going for Volflame. Since Mithrilium was destroyed by Solemn Strike, we'll see Volflame come out. But he can only attack Dupe Frog at the moment. And even if he wanted to do that, he could negate the attack with the Sword's Trap card by paying 1,000 life points. So he will just pass, drawing into Swap Frog. What a draw, sending another Swap Frog. Using Ronin Totem, banishing Swap Frog. The advantage is there, the momentum. Dweller no longer usable, all of its materials extinguished. Going into another rank 2 play. Perhaps not. There it is. For Cat Shark. And totally awesome. Bumping his attack up to 4,400, running over the Volflame. Standby phase, going for Dupe Frog one last time to hopefully seal the deal. A very strong looking field. Another Frog coming off of the totally awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, Paleozoics locking it down, taking the 2-0 victory. I hope you enjoyed this longer video today. Definitely a long video. Unedited, of course. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave your comments down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we're looking forward to, of course, more duels in the future, as well as other Yu-Gi-Oh related content. Check out my other channel, the Dead of Winter, featured on this main channel. Follow me on Twitter at WinterKills. Check out the Facebook page. All of your support is greatly appreciated, guys. And as always, WinterKills signing out. We'll see you in the next one. Also, forgot to mention Twitch. Going to be trying to make live streams more of a priority. Link in the description. Follow the Twitch page. We just went live, I think 2 days ago. It was a great stream. Can't wait to start streaming more. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. WinterKills signing out. We'll see you in the next one.